It's cookie day! Today I have a lot of cookies to make, so I'm going to take you along for that ride. I have 24 volleyballs with the letter U on them due on Friday. And then I'm gonna make the cookies for the other volleyballs I have to do. And then I'm gonna try and flood some of the wedding cookies I have. There's 40 of them. They're very basic, very easy. It's just like name plaque, so it's just white with a black border and then the names on them. So here we go. I have a batch of dough already made, and then I have to, so those are for the volleyballs I have now. I made that yesterday. Oh, I have to add flour to that. I made that yesterday, so I'm going to, oh, this lighting is disgusting. Okay, so I have a batch of dough already made, but I have to add flour to it because I ran out of flour yesterday. Then I have to make another batch of dough for the other cookies, so that's what we're starting with. Okay, well that is mixing. I am just gonna make sure icing I have is the right consistency. When I first make it, I make it a little bit stiffer just because it's much easier to get it thinner to a thinner consistency than it is to thicken it up, especially if you've already colored it. I actually think this is fine because I'm just going to do the outlines of the volleyball lines and then I'm going to go back and fill it in. So this is fine for the outline. So I needed 24 of those circle cookies and my batch made 22. But it's fine because I already have to make another batch anyways because I need 13 more volleyballs for next week. So that's what I'm going to do now is make another batch of dough and wait for these to cook. So, I've got my cookies baked. Just waiting on a couple more in the oven, but this is just going to be my outline, the outline of the little sections of the volleyball. I'm going to do all those first, and then I'm going to go back in and fill them because I want the lines to have time to dry. So I don't want all of it to like come together so that you can't tell that there's any detail. It'll make more sense when you see it, but I'm gonna let those dry and then I'm gonna fill in, and then tomorrow I'll do the letters on top and then they'll be ready for Friday. So. So I've outlined all the cookies, and now I just put a couple drops in some more white icing so that I can flood the outlines and fill them in. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And then we're done until tomorrow. Several days later. I had over 100 cookies due like this past weekend. Today's Monday, and filming got away from me. And as I was filming, I realized I don't want to do this while I'm baking because it's going to ruin my camera. So here are some of the cookies that I did. Insert pictures here. I did some for a baby shower. The theme was wildflower and like a woodsy baby shower. There's the name plaques I did for that wedding, and then just a few volleyballs, different style volleyballs I did. So those are done. I'm sending off another set of volleyballs today, and my son's 3rd birthday party is this Saturday, so I will be making Hulk and Spider-Man cookies this week. What I got in here to talk about so that I can finish up this freaking video is walking shoes. So I'm in a step bet. I was in someone's game and it really helped me be accountable, and I really stepped up my game. So I decided to create one for myself, and I put it on Instagram and I told everyone about it. And so far it's me and one other person. So if I can get this up before it starts on Sunday and you want to join, the link's going to be in the description. So the reason for bringing up Step Bet is because I need to get new shoes. I've been wearing the same gym shoes for years and same walking shoes, and I just wanted to get better cushioned shoes because my step count increased this next game, which is how they get you. So I bought several pair of shoes. I want to go over them. The one I didn't like, I'm going to start with those first. The Ryka ones that, like, they're made for women. They're really popular on Amazon and like the reviews and everything said that they're really nice. These I'm setting back because they're too narrow for me. They do make wides of these, but even if they fit correctly, they're not cushioned enough for me. It's not gonna help me. They're hard. They're not like a soft spring, what I'm looking for. They're a nice stable shoe, but it's just not for me. They were like $80. They're one of the most expensive pairs that I bought. So I'm sending those back. I also bought the AKK women's sneakers, which came really highly reviewed. I'll put it up here so you can see what I'm talking about. They were also too narrow for me. And I'm trying to see, they do make a wide. So I didn't like those, and they're very light and like malleable, and I don't like that. I just wanted a stable shoe. So I returned those. I also got the New Balance Woman's Dynasoft Pro. I'm on a screen here. They were also too narrow. They do make a wide. I'm not going to go back and get them, and I found a shoe I liked out of all these. This is why I'm not getting another one, but I wouldn't have kept these either. There wasn't enough cushion in them. The shoes I did keep, I kept 2 pairs. One accidentally, because as I was trying it out, it got dirty, and I can't really return that now, can I? The one that you probably heard of are these Saucony shoes. I mean, that, like, it's so cushiony. I mean, it's like walking on a cloud. They're very, very comfortable. The reason I was going to return these initially is because the back is a little bit too short for my liking. Like I wanted a taller back. Like the difference here, this one is taller. I like the taller back on these, but I kept these. They got dirty here. These have been great so far. I've been wearing them to the gym. I mean, you're literally like bouncing. So if you don't like that, then you're not going to like these. These do come in wides. I just got a regular 10, and they were $80 on Amazon. The other shoes I got are called the Aboos. I don't know how you pronounce it. ABBOOS. I'll put it up here on the screen. Women's walking tennis shoes. They look like this. Very plain. They are cushioned, not nowhere near as much as the Sauconys. I was going to initially return them because the front, I need the cushion like right here on the outside is where I like to have it, because that's just based on the way I walk. That's where I was looking for cushion, and it gets thinner. So it starts out thick cushion back here, and then it decreases cushion, which, I think that's pretty normal for shoes. But I still really like these just for like running errands every day. And they are a cheaper option. So if you can't get the Sauconys, I would recommend these. These were $35 on Amazon. They're very basic. There's no designs or anything. It's just these colors. They've got green, they've got khaki, black, blue, and then a darker gray as well. So they have 4.3 stars on Amazon and over almost 3,000 reviews. So those are the ones I kept and recommend. If you have any others that you really like, please let me know. But because these were kind of expensive, I'm not going to be in the market for shoes anytime soon. I did wear these for like an hour on the treadmill at the gym, and by the time I was done, my feet were aching. So I definitely, if you're going long distances, I would recommend these. And I don't run, so I couldn't tell you how these work in running, but I imagine since they're so springy, they would be great. So love those for me. And like I said, if you have any other shoes that you would recommend, please let me know. Leave them below. And yeah, I'm going to try and get this video out. And then I hope to get another one out of like a decorate for fall with me and clean and get ready, and try and put something out for Oliver's birthday, just to have memories wise for us in a couple weeks. So we'll see. I hope you guys had a great day, week, It's been a couple weeks since I talked to you. Bye.